Hello, teacher. Hello, classmates. My name is Roberto Ortiz, and today I'm going to be answering some questions on the key terms and core topics such as foreground, background, and point of view that I have found in the story that I have chosen. Now, first of all, I'm going to be talking about the story. Now, in the first question, it states who and what stands out. Well, in this story, we can observe and determine that the main character of this story is a boy named Santiago, who is a shepherd. Now, we can also see throughout reading this story that Santiago is a very careful shepherd. He tries to take care of his sheep. Um, we can also determine, based on the narrator, that Santiago has gained lots of experience in taking care of the sheep. Now, how has Santiago gained lots of experience? Well, he has used many types of techniques and strategies to try to prevent his sheep from wandering away or from going to other places. Now, in this story, he uses a technique that he puts planks because he saw one night that the sheep ran through a gate. So he used the technique of putting planks. Now, we can determine that this is the foreground. Why? Because the narrator describes the shepherd in a way, in a unique characteristic trait. He describes the shepherd as being very careful, very cautious, and also very caring for his sheep. He really cares for his well-being of his sheep. Now, how the foreground and background change over the course of the text? Now, we can determine that the foreground and the background change because as we continue reading um, this story, we can therefore include many types of unique character traits that the narrator tries to describe Santiago. We can determine that Santiago is caring, is cautious for his sheep. We can also determine that Santiago um, tries to be clean. If there is any animal that's a wolf or any type of animal that tries to harm his sheep, he will do whatever is necessary to prevent that animal to come back. Um, Also, in this story, the narrator describes Santiago as being a person who is determined to get what he wants, meaning that if he, like I said before, sees that an animal um, kills or attacks his sheep, then he will chase that animal until that animal is found. So, based on these conclusions, we can determine that Santiago is determined for his objectives. Now, we can also determine the point of view of the story. Now, in this type of story, we can determine that the point of view is in third person. Why is the point of view in third person? Because in this story, we can determine that the narrator uses words like he, like was, and other types of words that conclude that this story is in third person. Now, this story is in third person um, limited. Why is this story third person limited? This story is third person limited because the author or the narrator of this story leaves some special information out. He describes that the the shepherd Santiago is very caring, very cautious, and really takes good care of his sheep, but there isn't much other information about that. I mean, the only thing we know about Santiago is that he is in an abandoned church and that he is using books as pillows, but we don't know why he went there, where he came from, where is he from. We don't know this necessary information to furthermore understand Santiago. We don't know how he got his sheep. We don't know where he is going. All these special information is very necessary. Thank you, teacher. Thank you, classmates. See you next time.